Ahoy pirates! Welcome to another episode of Laugh Tale Theories. Here we discuss One Piece manga and One Piece anime, and we try to predict what is going to happen and what, if happened, would make sense in the world of One Piece. In this episode, we will discuss the possibility of an infinite fruit man and how it can be attained by the infamous pirate Marshall T. Teach, also known as Blackbeard. He is already known to possess two devil fruit powers, the Quake Quake fruit and the Dark Dark fruit, a feat that currently only he is able to perform. It is believed with the power of his Dark Dark fruit and a secret way to take other people's devil fruit powers, he is somehow able to accomplish this feat. It is interesting to note that the world government and the other pirates of his era have never seen this happen. These facts suggest that he has some ancient knowledge that was somehow passed down to him. He has also been a mysterious character. He had been a part of Whitebeard Pirates, where his fellow pirates were unknown to his intentions. During that period, he was searching for a special devil fruit whose powers would make him become a front runner in the race to Pirate King, for which he did the unforgivable crime of killing his fellow crewmate and the captain of fourth ship of Whitebeard Pirates. We have not been shown any details of his past. We only know that he has the infamous T as the middle name. Whitebeard, during the fight of Marineford, called him a fake T. He may not be the one Whitebeard and Goldie Roger were waiting for, but the mystery around D makes him a worthy candidate and worth knowing about. He has a Logia type devil fruit, but unlike other Logia type fruit eaters, we have not been shown his whole body convert into darkness. And I believe that his fear of letting go is the key reason here. As per him, the Dark Dark fruit is very different from its peers and is capable of great achievements. But I believe it is a double-edged sword. It may be the best devil fruit and it may give its users infinite powers. But if a user is careless, it may be able to consume the user into its darkness. We have also been shown that Blackbeard was very fearful and hesitant while using the powers initially. But this may just be temporary. We have been shown that the users over time get hang of their devil fruit powers, and in some cases they are able to achieve awakening. We have been shown two great examples as Doflamingo and Katakuri, which have attained awakening of their fruits. Awakening is a state wherein the user is able to use the powers of his devil fruit at full potential and even control the environment and the other matters to transform and help his ability to shine. Doflamingo being a Paramecia user type, wherein you are able to attain the properties of the fruit, like Luffy was able to stretch his body and attain rubber-like properties. But Doflamingo was able to use his technique like God String, which made him control his opponents and made him move at his will. Also, we were able to see him heal his internal injuries by creating strings internally, and by creating Sky Path he was able to fly over the seas, while the other user was Katakuri, who was a Paramecia type user like Luffy, but he was able to convert the ground into mochi with his Mochi Mochi no fruit. He also was able to dodge bullets by modifying his body into mochi, but like a Logia type users, he was able to create holes inside his body to dodge those bullets. Now we come back to our topic and discuss about Blackbeard. It has been a long time that Blackbeard acquired his fruit powers. I believe he has better control on his powers now and most likely has awakened his devil fruit powers. to be completely able to transform into darkness. And if we combine his ability to steal devil fruit powers, we have a terrible arch enemy at our hands. We know that Luffy would have to face him some point in the future. As we can see in the manga and anime, he and his crewmates have been acquiring various devil fruit powers and getting specific ones that enhance their power to best suit their temperament. It is all a big indicator for me that eventually Luffy, on his way to become the next Pirate King, will have to face an enemy with the powers of infinite devil fruits. It will also bust the long-standing myth associated to have order wherein pirates or even navy depend on people with the best devil fruit powers to sit at the top, and will be a lesson worth remembering for all the One Piece followers that irrespective of the hands you are dealt in the beginning, you have the power to change your future. Luffy was given a devil fruit that gave him powers of being a rubber man. You cannot go random than that. With this hand, he has come so far, which can only be attributed to his will, and now he is on the highway of becoming the next Pirate King. If you like the theory, give us a great thumbs up, share this video with your fellow pirates, and subscribe to get more such videos.